Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done any kind of video on this car. I think the last thing that I've done, the fenders wasn't on the front of the car, and we did a startup of the Coyote with that power by the hour harness. Now what I'm going to do today is just kind of do a walk around, kind of describe little things like the Shelby GT500, body kit, side skirts, side scoops, everything on the back of the fastback roof, and of course we've already seen the hood tilt, which I can put in the video as well. So now let's just go ahead and show you the car, get a rundown before it goes into sealer. It's still in the blocking process. Let's go ahead and walk around. The first thing you notice, of course, is this right here. Now, if your first time watching this video is right now, you can go back a few videos in the past on the channel and you can see every bit of this right here, the hinges and everything, how all that out there is made and run off an electric actuator. That functions properly, goes up and down, and the body lines line up. All that's custom made right here. The hose is put in the front of the Shelby front upper nose, and the lower nose is made in fiberglassed in. It's not one of them kits you can just go in and buy like this. This is all hand done. Fender flares, these are made wide flares. There's a company online that sells these right here in fiberglass and also in steel. I've got some in steel for the body swap car that I'm working on. But these are the ones that are in fiberglass. These are a little bit bigger than the ones on the previous car. All right, looking at the side of the quarter panel of the car, this right here gets welded up, so it's no longer functional. These are 68 quarters, so it does not have the section here for the vents. Now, here is the fender flare, side scoop, Shelby scoop, and the side upper scoop. Now these right here, you can see, made in Mexico. Now, they'll sit right up there against the quarter panel. Do this with one hand. And you can kind of get a good look at it sitting in place. And you can use panel bond to put these right here in, or you can use fiberglass resin, and then you could countersink some rivets through here to get it to hold to the body. But there you have your upper scoop. Now looking at the lower one, also 67 side scoop here. It's going to cap over that section right there. And they're not the best fitting parts. None of it fits very well. So there's a lot of customization you got to do to get these to fit right. So there's that one. Now it's made right there in the back to roll up under the quarter. So we're just going to sit that into place and show you. That will go up to the bottom of that, because your side skirt will go over there for the exhaust. And there it is, just sitting right there into place. Your SVO side skirts right here, which have to be, of course, riveted or bonded with panel bond and screwed and then glassed in. But this particular car is going to have these right here. These are the 427 American Racing Shelby wheels. Of course, they're staggered. You got deep dish in the rear, and of course skinnier ones up front. So that's going to be the ones that'll be going on that particular car. Got the gray centers and a polished lip. Side skirts, of course, fenders. The fenders of the car, side skirts are molded in, so the fenders is welded at the bottom, and these right here will have inner fenders in them to keep any dirt and debris from road going up into those fenders and up into the headlight buckets up there. All right, going down the door jamb, gaps, everything look good and line up good. The body line runs down where the quarter panel is, where that seam sealer would run, and then you start into here. Of course, none of this right here is being block sanded and reprimed to get that shape exactly where it needs to be. So you're just seeing everything rough. Primer just in the areas where everything's been bonded to the car. Going on the inside of the car, got the kill mat down. This is the same stuff we put on the Chevelle hood as well. All the modern wiring is in the dash. The vintage air, everything's under there and mounted. So now we'll pull away from it a little bit. You can see how that flare swoops down and goes up under the car. And on the back, now this is the fiberglass rear Shelby taillight panel. The two that I've got on my car at the shop, they're the steel panels. Now you can buy the fiberglass ones or the steel ones. The steel ones are a lot simpler, but these right here are molded in as well. You can see that line right there made into the body. Of course, quarter panels, Classic Industries and Scott Drake on the doors, fenders, Classic Industries. Also Classic Industries on that hood right there. Now, one bad thing about this stuff, you want to buy, say, a hood. Your hood's going to be roughly like a little over $1,000, and then you got to pay $400 shipping. Same thing with everything else. So if you're gonna build you a new car, you need to get all these parts in one good lump load. That way, when they ship them freight, you can just go one-time shipping and don't have to worry about paying extra on it. Especially like the windows. For some reason, the windows are freight as well. So you pay $400 for a back glass, and then you got to spend $400 for shipping. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I've got to order another back glass for one of the other the brand new body at the shop right now. But there you see the car from the side. And as you can tell, you wonder, why ain't the whole car primered? Well, this right here is the main focal point right now, is getting all the bodywork sections all worked in by blocking it all out. And of course here, this is the real Shelby deck lid with the metal inner structure. Everything's taped off where all the inner gems is all painted up under the hood. But that's going to be it for the video. Hope you like it. This is the first time you've seen my videos. Go ahead and check out my channel. There's a lot of stuff like this right here on there. Stuff like that. You just have to go check it out. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. And if you're new, please subscribe. It helps out the channel greatly. If you want to ask any questions, leave them in the comment section. And as soon as I get a comment, I'll answer your question right away. Thank you for watching.